And before we dive into the fascinating world of genre-defying movies, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button to support our content creation. So, from the realm of science fiction to the world of romance, these 32 films showcase a remarkable ability to defy traditional genre classifications. And by merging seemingly disparate elements, they create unique cinematic experiences that leave audiences questioning everything. One such film is Everything Everywhere, all at once, a masterful blend of science fiction, family drama, action, absurdist comedy, and existential dread. Its storyline might seem bizarre upon first hearing, but it's a compelling film that creates an emotional, high-energy roller coaster ride. Another film that stands out is Donnie Darko, a complex, mysterious puzzle that has left audiences intrigued for decades. It's a blend of a psychological thriller, coming of age story, and horror with sci-fi elements featuring one of Jake Gyllenhaal's standout performances. The Princess Bride is a timeless classic that effortlessly intertwines enchanting fairy tale elements, side-splitting satire, pulse-pounding action sequences, and tender romance. Its charm is undeniable, making it a tribute to traditional storytelling while cleverly satirizing its tropes. Guillermo del Toro's Pan's Labyrinth is a masterful blend of fairy tale, historical drama, and horror elements set in war-stricken Spain. It's a chilling beauty that underscores the idea that our greatest fears often stem from human nature itself. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a unique blend of a traditional detective movie and zany animated characters, merging the seriousness of classic noir with the chaos of Looney Tunes. It's a part puzzle solving, part hilarious comedy, part impressive feat of technology, impossible to categorize. Swiss Army Man is a bizarre blend of comedy, drama, and emotion, exploring themes of loneliness, self-worth, and the peculiarities of human relationships through its absurdity. It may sound nonsensical, but it's a brilliant display of absurdist genius of drawn that is not. The Fifth Element is an extravagant science fiction film that blends elements of comedy, action, and cartoonish absurdity, featuring outrageous characters and visually chaotic scenes that defy easy classification. The Rocky Horror Picture Show is a unique fusion of cheesy B-horror films and glam rock musicals, showcasing its genre-bending strangeness. It offers an immersive experience, complete with some of the most memorable tunes ever filmed. Being John Malkovich is a masterful blend of surrealism, humor, and darkness, exploring the idea of experiencing someone's mind through a portal to John Malkovich. It's a film that's both profoundly unnerving and humorously dark. The Shape of Water is a moving, artistic, and downright strange film that skillfully weaves together intrigue, excitement, and romance. It's a romance between a woman and a water-dwelling creature that might seem unlikely, but under Guillermo del Toro's guidance, the movie becomes an emotional powerhouse. Hook is a poignantly melancholic tale that explores the theme of rediscovering one's lost childhood. Uh, it's a family-friendly adventure with swashbuckling elements, featuring one of Robin Williams' finest acting performances. Spirited Away is an enchanting mix of myth, folklore, and childhood magic, making it hard to classify in a simple manner. It's a dreamlike multi-genre adventure that carries a sense of nostalgia along with an experimental edge. Uh, Fargo is a mix of crime drama, dark comedy, and somber exploration of human character, featuring some of the Coen brothers' wittiest lines. It's a film that consistently maintains an absurdly humorous tone, often simultaneously. The Cabin in the Woods is a gripping historical survival thriller and an indigenous-led action film that offers a fresh take on the franchise. It's a film that transforms from a typical horror movie to an apocalyptic nightmare, making you reconsider everything you thought you knew about horror storytelling. Gremlins is a unique blend of horror, dark comedy, and Christmas film, showcasing its ability to defy traditional categorization. It's an extravagant film that balances humor and horror, uh, creating a distinctive film that's effective as both. The Page Master is a dreamlike multi-genre adventure that explores the power of books. It's a film that skillfully manipulates the conventions of spy thrillers, transforming it into a wickedly amusing cinematic enigma. Big Trouble in Little China is a humorous action movie that pokes fun at kung fu films while also being a supernatural adventure that gleefully embraces its own absurdity. It's a film that delightfully flips traditional action hero stereotypes, uh, turning the protagonist into more of an awkward sidekick. Her is a film that effortlessly blends various genres, maintaining an incredibly personal and intimate tone. It's a profoundly sincere examination of contemporary relationships, making it difficult to classify uh, Last Action Hero as an action film that critiques the genre at the same time. It's a film that combines excessive action with commentary that was ahead of its time, making it a unique blend that is self-aware, unpredictable, and resistant to categorization. Burn After Reading is a chaotic, wickedly amusing cinematic enigma that skillfully manipulates the conventions of spy thrillers. It's a film that showcases one of Frances McDormand's finest performances, making it a standout among Coen Brothers films. Men in Black is a blend of science fiction and buddy cop comedy genres, featuring an action-packed blockbuster with witty humor, reminiscent of satire. It's a film that maintains a light-hearted tone, um, making it one of the standout sci-fi films from its era. Edward Scissorhands is a charming and heartbreaking blend of a monster movie and romance, showcasing Tim Burton's unique visual flair. Uh, it's a film that's both visually stunning and emotionally striking, making it one of Burton's most lasting contributions to film. Um, a Ghost Story is a thoughtful, introspective journey that delves into themes like time, sorrow, and solitude. Uh, it's a film that uses prolonged shots and introspective narration to tell its story, creating an eerie, sad echo. La La Land is a musical production that challenges traditional expectations within its genre. It's a film that showcases classic Hollywood grandeur without adhering to the conventional happily ever after ending, offering a blend of nostalgia and contemporary elements. The Lobster is a peculiar film that belongs to its own category, the realm of Yorgos Lanthimos's filmmaking style. And it's a film that skillfully transforms an absurd concept into something disturbing, darkly amusing, and surprisingly touching. The Fantastic Mr. Fox is a remarkable film that boasts impressive stop motion animation and Wes Anderson's unique visual flair. It's a cinematic experience that seems to spring from a beloved children's storybook, yet subtly conveys a deeper sense of existential unease. And Pulp Fiction is a masterpiece that revolutionized nonlinear storytelling, featuring Samuel L. Jackson's stellar performance. It's a film that expertly combines intense violence, humor, and emotional depth, making it both surprising and powerful. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is a thought-provoking masterpiece that explores the concept of erasing painful memories associated with lost love and destructive relationships. It's a film that delicately weaves a poignant narrative on heartache, destiny, and human connections. Um, Prey is a gripping historical survival thriller and an indigenous-led action film that offers a fresh take on the franchise. It's a film that follows a young Comanche warrior making a powerful debut as a new addition to the lineage of strong female characters in horror movies. Aliens is a unique blend of horror and war film, demonstrating that a sequel doesn't necessarily mirror its predecessor. It's a film that manages to keep the initial movie's suspense while incorporating high energy, action packed scenes with a military backdrop. Coraline is a dark fairy tale that skillfully balances whimsy and fear. It's a film that features stunning stop motion animation and a narrative that has a chilling gothic quality reminiscent of classic ghost stories. Scott Pilgrim versus the World is a vibrant tale of growing up, merging pop culture, music, and self-deprecating humor into an electrifying spectacle. It's a film that's as much arcade game as it is indie romantic comedy and completely original in its presentation. Well, that's it for today's cinematic journey into the realm of genre-defying movies. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, fun.